Hi, everyone. Welcome back to JS English Zone. I'm Julie, and today I'm here with Jack.
Oh, yes. Hey, everyone. Hi, Julie. I'm so excited because today we're talking about something super useful, visiting the doctor.
Yes, Jack. Friends, going to the doctor can be a little stressful, especially if you're not sure how to explain how you feel in English. But don't worry, we'll make it easy, fun, and natural.
Oh, yes. I remember feeling nervous when I had to explain a headache or stomach ache in English. It can be tricky.
Exactly, Jack. But today, we'll learn simple phrases to describe how you feel. Words like pain, ache, tired, dizzy, or nauseous.
Oh, wow. So instead of just saying, I feel sick, we can say exactly what's wrong?
Yes, you can say things like, I have a sharp pain in my chest, or I feel dizzy and tired. That way, the doctor can help you faster and better.
Oh, yes, that's really helpful because everyone goes to the doctor at some point, and using the right words makes everything easier.
Exactly, Jack. So, friends, get ready. We'll go through all the important phrases and examples so you can speak confidently at the doctor's office.
Oh, yes. I feel ready. Let's do this and make doctor visits much easier and less stressful.
Perfect. Let's start learning and practicing all the key phrases for describing how you feel. All right, Jack. Now, let's practice talking about some common symptoms like a cold, fever, or sore throat. These are things most people experience, and it's super useful to describe them properly in English.
Oh, yes. I always get confused when I feel sick. I want to explain clearly to the doctor, but sometimes I just say, I feel bad, and that's not enough.
Exactly, Jack. So let's start with a cold. You can say, I have a runny nose and a stuffy nose, or I've been sneezing a lot.
Oh, so runny nose is when it keeps dripping, and stuffy nose is when it's blocked, right?
Yes, that's perfect, Jack. And if your throat hurts, you can say, my throat is sore or it hurts when I swallow.
Oh, yes, that's great. And for a cough, I can say, I have a dry cough, or I have a wet cough with phlegm.
Exactly. And don't forget fever. You can describe it like this. I feel very hot or I have a high fever.
Oh, wow. So if I'm shivering and sweating at the same time, I can say, I feel very cold sometimes and hot at other times.
Yes, that's very clear. And if you feel weak along with a fever, you can say, I feel weak and tired, or I feel dizzy because of the fever.
Oh, yes, I see now. Instead of just saying, I feel sick, I can explain exactly what's wrong. The runny nose, sore throat, cough, fever, and weakness. That's much better for the doctor.
Exactly, Jack. And friends, you can also describe the timing, which is super useful. For example, I've had a sore throat for 2 days, or I started feeling dizzy yesterday.
Oh, yes. That makes it really clear for the doctor. And if the doctor asks more questions, I can answer easily. It started yesterday morning, or the cough is worse at night.
Perfect. And you can also describe the severity. The pain is mild, or the fever is high, around 39 degrees Celsius.
Oh, yes, that's so helpful. I feel like I can handle any common sickness now and explain it properly in English.
Exactly, Jack. Friends, notice how we're combining different phrases: symptom, timing, and severity. That makes your explanation clear, detailed, and very easy for the doctor to understand.
Oh, yes, I feel much more confident now. I can talk about colds, coughs, sore throat, fever, and even how long I've been feeling sick.
Perfect. And in the next part, we'll practice even more phrases like describing stomach problems, allergies, and other common complaints so you can talk about any symptom confidently.
Oh, yes, I can't wait to learn more.
All right, Jack. Now let's practice talking about some symptoms like cold, fever, or sore throat. These are things most people experience, and it's super useful to describe them properly in English.
Oh, yes, I always get confused when I feel sick. I want to explain clearly to the doctor, but sometimes I just say, I feel bad, and that's not enough.
Exactly, Jack. So let's start with a cold. You can say, I have a runny nose and a stuffy nose, or I've been sneezing a lot.
Oh, so runny nose is when it keeps dripping, and stuffy nose is when it's blocked, right?
Yes, that's perfect, Jack. And if your throat hurts, you can say, my throat is sore, or it hurts when I swallow.
Oh, yes, that's great. And for a cough, I can say, I have a dry cough, or I have a wet cough with phlegm.
Exactly. And don't forget fever. You can describe it like this. I feel very hot, or I have a high fever.
Oh, wow. So if I'm shivering and sweating at the same time, I can say, I feel very cold sometimes and hot at other times.
Yes, that's very clear. And if you feel weak along with the fever, you can say, I feel weak and tired, or I feel dizzy because of the fever.
Oh, yes, I see now. Instead of just saying, I feel sick, I can explain exactly what's wrong. The runny nose, sore throat, cough, fever, and weakness. That's much better for the doctor.
Exactly, Jack. And friends, you can also describe the timing, which is super useful. For example, I've had a sore throat for 2 days, or I started feeling dizzy yesterday.
Oh, yes, that makes it really clear for the doctor. And if the doctor asks more questions, I can answer easily. It started yesterday morning, or the cough is worse at night.
Perfect. And you can also describe the severity. The pain is mild, or the fever is high, around 39 degrees Celsius.
Oh, yes, that's so helpful. I feel like I can handle any common sickness now and explain it properly in English.
Exactly, Jack. Friends, notice how we're combining different phrases, symptom, timing, and severity. That makes your explanation clear, detailed, and very easy for the doctor to understand.
Oh, yes, I feel much more confident now. I can talk about colds, coughs, sore throat, fever, and even how long I've been feeling sick.
Perfect. And in the next part, we'll practice even more phrases like describing stomach problems, allergies, and other common complaints so you can talk about any symptom confidently.
Oh, yes, I can't wait to learn more.
All right, Jack. Now let's practice talking about stomach problems, allergies, and general discomfort. These are really common and super useful to explain clearly in English.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I just say my stomach hurts, but I know I can be more specific.
Exactly, Jack. Instead, you can say, I have a stomach ache, or I feel nauseous.
Oh, so stomach ache is general pain, and nauseous is when I feel like vomiting.
Yes. And if you have cramps, you can say, I have stomach cramps, or my stomach feels tight and painful.
Oh, yes. That's much clearer for the doctor. And what about allergies?
For allergies, you can describe your symptoms like this. I have itchy eyes and a runny nose, or I'm sneezing a lot because of pollen.
Oh, yes. And if I eat something that causes a reaction, I can say, I feel itchy and my throat feels tight after eating this.
Perfect. That tells the doctor exactly what's happening. And for general discomfort, you can describe it like, I feel weak and uncomfortable, or I feel unwell and tired all day.
Oh, wow. So even if I don't have a clear symptom, I can still explain that I feel off or uncomfortable.
Exactly, Jack. You can also add timing or intensity. I've felt this way since yesterday, or the discomfort is mild but constant.
Oh, yes. That makes it very easy for the doctor to understand how I feel. And friends, notice how we're combining different phrases: symptom, timing, and severity.
Yes, and don't forget you can combine phrases like I have stomach cramps and feel nauseous since morning, or I have itchy eyes, a runny nose, and sneezing a lot today.
Oh, yes, that's really helpful. I feel much more confident now explaining stomach problems, allergies, and general discomfort.
Perfect. Friends, practice these phrases and soon you'll be able to describe any symptom at the doctor's office naturally and clearly.
Oh, yes, I can't wait to use these phrases if I ever need to see a doctor.
Great. In the next part, we'll practice emergency phrases and urgent symptoms so you'll know exactly what to say if something serious happens.
Oh, yes, that's very important. I'm ready for the next part.
Okay, Jack. Now let's imagine it's an emergency. You're not feeling just a little sick. It's serious. What would you say in English?
Oh, that's scary. I think I'd just say, "Help! I'm not okay."
That works, but we can say it a little more clearly. For example, I need a doctor right now, or it's an emergency.
Oh, yes, that sounds strong and clear. It's an emergency. I like that. What if I feel pain suddenly?
You can say, I'm having severe chest pain, or I can't breathe properly.
Oh, wow, that sounds really serious. So if I can't breathe, I should say that clearly.
Exactly, Jack. In an emergency, short and direct sentences help a lot. For example, I'm feeling dizzy. I'm going to faint. I feel like I might pass out.
Oh, yes, I've heard that one before. Pass out means faint, right?
Yes, exactly. You can also say, I have sharp pain in my chest, or my heart is beating too fast.
Oh, that's scary. But I see, being specific helps the doctor act fast.
Yes. And for other emergencies, you can say things like, I burned my hand. I cut myself badly. I think I broke my arm.
Oh, that's perfect. So if something happens suddenly, I can quickly explain it in English.
Yes. And don't forget phrases like, please call an ambulance. I need help immediately. Something is wrong. I can't move my leg.
Wow, these are so direct. I guess there's no time for long explanations in emergencies.
Exactly. Quick, clear, short sentences. That's the key.
Oh, yes, I'll remember that. I need a doctor. It's an emergency. Call an ambulance.
You sound like a movie scene, Jack.
True, but hey, it's better to sound dramatic than not get help, right?
100% right. And friends, don't be shy to use these sentences. They can save time and even save lives.
Oh, yes, and I love how they're short but powerful.
Great. In the next part, we'll talk about follow-up visits and how to explain progress to the doctor, like when you're getting better or still feeling unwell.
Oh, that's useful, because sometimes the doctor asks, "How are you feeling now?" And I just say, "Good," but maybe I can say it better.
Exactly. We'll learn that next.
Yes, I'm back too. And guess what, Julie? I finally went to the doctor last week.
Oh, really? What happened? You were coughing like a grandpa last time.
Yeah, I had a cold and a sore throat. The doctor gave me some medicine, and now I feel way better.
That's great. So today, let's talk about something that happens after the first visit, the follow-up.
Follow-up. Does that mean going again?
Exactly. A follow-up visit means you go back to the doctor to talk about your progress, how you're doing now, whether the medicine worked, and if you're feeling better.
Ah, okay, so the doctor might ask, "How are you feeling now?"
Yes, that's the first thing they usually ask. And you can answer in many natural ways, like, I feel much better now. The pain is almost gone. I'm recovering well.
Ooh, I like that last one. I'm recovering well. It sounds polite and confident.
Exactly. It's a great one. And if you want to sound more natural, you can add details, like, I'm recovering well. I can finally sleep better at night. Or I feel more energetic these days.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because sometimes just saying I'm fine feels too short, right?
Yes, exactly. It sounds like you're not really saying much. So, giving more detail makes your answer sound more natural and friendly.
Okay, but what if I'm not better? Like, the medicine didn't help much.
Good question. You can say, I still have a fever. My headache hasn't gone away yet. I feel a bit better, but not completely.
Oh, not completely. That's a nice one. It sounds polite, but clear.
Yes, you can also say, the pain comes and goes, or it's better in the morning, but worse at night.
Oh, wow, that's exactly how I felt last time. My cough was like a nighttime alarm.
Yeah, you can even tell your doctor something funny like that. It helps you sound relaxed and friendly.
And if I feel great again, I can say something like, I've fully recovered.
Perfect. Or, I feel like myself again. That's a very native, natural expression.
I feel like myself again. I love that. Sounds emotional too, like I'm finally back to normal life.
Exactly. And sometimes the doctor might ask, are you still taking your medicine? You can reply, yes, I'm taking it regularly. Or, yes, I finished the full course.
Ooh, full course means the whole set of pills or days, right?
Yep, exactly. It means you didn't stop halfway.
Haha, yeah, sometimes I forget to take the last few tablets.
Jack, that's a bad habit. You should always finish your course of medicine.
I know, but those pills taste awful.
That's true. But you can still tell your doctor politely, the medicine worked, but it tasted terrible.
Yeah, that's totally me.
And finally, when you want to thank your doctor, you can say, thank you, doctor. I really appreciate your help. Or, thank you for taking such good care of me.
Oh, that sounds so kind. Doctors love hearing that.
Yeah, it makes the whole conversation polite and positive.
So basically, when you go for a follow-up, don't just say, I'm fine. Tell a little story, like what's better, what's not, and how you feel now.
Exactly. That's how you sound more natural, confident, and fluent.
Got it. I think next time I'll sound like a native patient.
Yes. And next, we'll move to another part, the pharmacy, where you buy your medicine and ask questions like, how often should I take this?
Oh, yes, that's going to be fun. I always get nervous there.
Don't worry, we'll make it easy and fun, just like always.
Awesome. Can't wait for the next part on JS English Zone.
Welcome back, everyone, to JS English Zone. We're still in our doctor's office series, but today we've moved to a new place.
Ooh, where?
Smiling, the pharmacy. You know, where you go to buy your medicine after the doctor gives you a prescription.
Ah, yes, my favorite place. I always look so confused there.
Teasing tone. Haha, yeah, you probably just stand there like, what do I do?
Exactly. The pharmacist always asks something, and I'm like, sorry?
Don't worry, Jack. Today, we'll fix that. Let's start from the beginning, when you walk into the pharmacy.
Okay, so what's the first thing I should say?
Explaining. Simple. You can say, hi, I'd like to fill a prescription, please.
Surprised. Wait, fill a prescription? What does that mean?
Smiling. Good question. It means you want the pharmacist to give you the medicine written on your doctor's note.
Ah, okay. So if I already have my doctor's paper, I can say, hi, I need to fill this prescription.
Exactly. That's the most natural way.
And what if I don't have a prescription, but I just want, like, some cough syrup?
Explaining. Great point. Then you can say something like, hi, do you have any cough syrup? Or, can you recommend something for a sore throat?
Ooh, can you recommend something for? That sounds so native.
Yes, you can use that for anything. Can you recommend something for headaches? Can you recommend something for allergies?
I might just say, can you recommend something for being lazy?
Jack, that's not a medical problem.
Well, maybe for me it is.
Okay. But seriously, once you ask, the pharmacist might say, do you want tablets or syrup?
Oh, then I can say, tablets, please, or syrup, please.
Exactly. Or you can be polite and say, which one works better? That's a very natural way to show interest.
Ooh, that's nice. Which one works better? Sounds smart and polite.
Explaining. And sometimes they'll ask how old the patient is, especially if the medicine is for a child.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. Like they ask, how old is the patient?
Exactly. And you can say, it's for my son, he's 10, or it's for me.
Simple and natural. Okay, what about after they give me the medicine?
Happy. Then comes the important part. The pharmacist might explain how to take it. They might say things like, take 1 tablet 3 times a day, or take it after meals.
Oh, so if I don't understand, I can ask, could you please repeat that?
Perfect. Or, could you please write it down?
I like that. Because sometimes they talk fast and I'm like, wait, what did you say?
Yes. And you can also say, should I take it before or after eating?
Oh, that's useful.
Yep. And don't forget to ask about timing. You can say, how many times a day should I take this? Or, can I take this at night?
Ooh, I love how these sentences are simple but sound so natural.
Exactly. That's the goal. Speak clearly, politely, and sound confident.
What if I lose my prescription and need more medicine?
Then you can say, can I get a refill for my prescription?
Refill. That means getting more of the same medicine, right?
Exactly. It means you already had it before and want it again.
Got it. So basically, all I need to do is ask clearly, listen carefully, and say thank you politely.
Yes, you can say, thank you so much for your help, or thanks, have a great day.
Perfect. I think I'll sound like a pro next time I go to the pharmacy.
Haha, yes. No more, what's that moments for you?
Thank you, Julie. You just saved me from awkward pharmacy silence.
My pleasure. And in our next part, we'll talk about how to make an appointment and talk to the nurse or receptionist, so stay tuned.
Ooh, that's going to be good. See you guys in the next episode only on JS English Zone.
Welcome back to JS English Zone. So far, we've learned how to describe your symptoms, talk to the doctor, and even get medicine from the pharmacy.
Yeah, and now it's time for the part I always find awkward, talking to the receptionist.
Yes, that's the part where people usually panic.
Oh yeah, I always go like, excuse me, doctor, now?
Oh no, Jack, we need to fix that. Let's learn how to sound natural when making an appointment.
Okay, Julie, what's the first thing I should say when I enter the clinic?
Easy. Start with a smile and say, hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please.
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please. Nice. It sounds polite and simple.
Exactly. The receptionist might ask, what seems to be the problem? Or what is the appointment for?
Oh, okay. So I can say something like, I've been feeling a bit dizzy, or I have a bad cough.
Perfect. You're already sounding natural.
What if I'm not sure about the doctor's name?
Then you can say, can I see any available doctor today?
Oh, that's great. So I don't have to remember every doctor's name in the world.
Exactly. And if the receptionist says the doctor is busy, you can ask, is there any appointment available tomorrow?
Oh, that's good. I always forget how to say that politely.
You can also say, what time would be available? Or, do you have any morning slots?
Ah, that's so useful. Morning slots. That sounds so natural.
Yes, native speakers use that a lot. And when they confirm a time, you can say, that works for me, or that's perfect, thank you.
Ooh, I like that. That works for me. Sounds confident and friendly.
Yes, it's one of those easy, everyday phrases that make your English sound smooth.
Okay, so after that, what should I do when I arrive for my appointment?
When you reach the clinic, just walk up to the desk and say, hi, I have an appointment with Dr. Smith at 10 a.m.
Oh, nice. That's short and clear.
Yep. And if you're early, the receptionist might say, please have a seat. The doctor will see you soon.
And that's when I'll sit there pretending to read magazines that are like 10 years old.
Yes! Every clinic has those old magazines.
True. But I love how all these sentences make things less awkward.
Exactly. English is not just about grammar. It's about how you make people feel when you speak.
I agree. Now I can totally imagine walking into a clinic, talking to the receptionist, and actually sounding like I know what I'm doing.
That's the goal, Jack. And for all our listeners, if you practice these lines a few times, you'll feel the same.
Yeah, you won't just speak English, you'll live English.
Oh, I love that line, Jack. You'll live English.
Haha, yeah. Maybe that should be our slogan for JS English Zone.
Maybe it should. What do you think, listeners?
Let us know. And stay tuned, because next time we'll have another fun, real-life English topic just for you.
Yes, until then, take care, stay healthy, and keep practicing your English every day.
Bye, everyone. See you next time on JS English Zone.